I'm in the art track, and I chose it because I've always wanted to look into art as a career, and especially in video games and movies, it just seemed like a great idea. Chose FIEA because it would allow me to get a master's degree, which I think is important today, and more so, it just seems like a really cool place. I was really worried before coming here because I'd never worked in 3D before. I had a very 2D, traditional and contemporary graphic arts and art background, so I had a good learning curve that I had to jump up before getting here. I was surprised that I caught on as fast as I did, and that was a part of what else I was surprised about, that I had so many people that I would go to class with that would help me kind of catch up to where they are. I'm currently an art lead on one of the projects, and so I'm in charge of organizing. Currently I have 3 artists because the teams are all still very small, and we're looking to expand. And I'm in charge of organizing, setting milestones, trying to make sure that everything is getting to them from the central teams, trying to keep everybody from burning themselves out, and just trying to make everything look awesome. I worked on a lot of group projects in my undergrad because it was another smaller than this program. There was about 20 people in each class, junior and senior class, and so I already had a good idea of what it was like to work in group projects, but more so in this program than my undergrad, I found that there was much more of a corporate structure to it. We were given a bit more of a look into what it's going to be like working if we go from here to EA or to a studio, whereas it wasn't quite as organized in my undergrad. I think that that FIEA is helping me blend that really easily, actually. So much of it is just having some great professors that have been in the field, that have been working in the field as of just several years ago, and being able to have their perspective on what it's going to be like, and having their expectations when we turn in projects, and still giving us enough creativity to do what we want in projects, but keeping us with a kind of a target. I had warnings, but I wish I would have found more time to learn Maya or maybe 3ds Max or another program before I came here, so that I would have been a little bit quicker to jump in. I'd like to work as an art lead on AAA budget projects, and maybe one day have my own company. My brother wants to even maybe come here and then one day work with me in the industry. I think my advice to artists in particular would be to have a strong understanding of traditional and contemporary art, different 2D mediums. It was very important for me to be able to understand 2D art to be able to make the transition into 3D as quickly as I did. And for just, I don't know, for any FIEA in general, I guess just be really, really willing to not sleep. Be really, really willing to not sleep. Favorite game that I'm playing right now? Mm-hmm. I don't play games anymore. I kind of just make games. I don't have time to play games.